Greetings and salutations, what's goody folk. Welcome back to your soul-driven, soul-intended YouTube channel and video where I am your host, coach, and creator of all things soul-driven, soul-intended, your intuitive psychic reader, and spiritual advocate. I'm Bryson. You'll be dealing with a lot of chaos right now. It's currently midnight a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 p.m. Central Standard Time, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, June 8th, 2025. And of course, we're back at it with another general timeless intuitive reading for my soul tribe, divine divinity, and whoever else resonates with any of these messages at any time that you come across the 111 on the clock timer. Personal empowerment, the bang to the boogie of your beat. Okay. Personal empowerment. Self-unconditional love. First house energy, Aries and Mars. Bold, courageous. Initiative. Taking the initiative to get the job done. A leader that creates other leaders and not someone who simply wants followers for the sake of clout. 144 on the clock timer. Chosen one energy, heavy chosen one energy, earth angel, light worker, healer, alchemist, starseeds, shamans, light workers, indigos, divine femme masculine, 202 on the clock timer. 202 could be somebody's room number. DC could be significant, the DMV. 202 Washington DC could be significant. Something significant about February 14th, 222 on the clock timer. Again, union, companionship, partnership energy. Regardless of what end of the spectrum, second house energy, Taurus and Venus. This union, this companionship is based on lust. And it's due to cause and stir up some sort of chaos. Heavy on the chaotic energy. Okay. Alliance 303 on the clock timer. What area code is 303? Something significant about New York. I almost moved to New York instead of relocating back to LA, California. Okay. 303 area code. Because I'm hearing area code 303. So the metropolitan area of Colorado covers Denver, okay? 345 on the clock timer, including cities like Aurora, somebody's name could be Aurora, Boulder, Lakewood, and Thornton. Okay, so again, Denver, Colorado is significant here. Okay. New York, an alliance regarding chaos. Santa Clara, California could be significant. Same as well, 414. You're seeing 414. This is your message. Something to do with pedophilia energy, pedophile. The pedophile is causing some chaos. There's an alliance in New York against this pedophilic energy. What else? 444 on the clock timer. Somebody needs to meditate more. Ordained initiate. Treat or treat. You give me tricks, I'll give you treats. These pedophiles are out there. Who wouldn't surmise this? But these pedophiles target children, especially during Halloween. There could be something significant about this upcoming Halloween. We're in June, but it's a few months away. Okay, trick or treat. Okay, so these pedophiles could be luring children with magic, something maybe circus, clown. You're planning, plotting, scheming, magic, and treats. Circus and treats, the eve before destruction. Something's getting ready to be destroyed when doves cry. Prince could be significant. The artist formerly known as Prince could be significant when doves cry. Funeral. Okay. So something going on regarding a funeral. Okay. The mourning of these pests on tormented children. Victims of these pedophiles. Let me go ahead and look at the forecasting of energies using my numerology and dice to see what this forecast is. I'm looking at 253 Union. Again, heavy Union energy. Upcoming changes for your highest good and expansion. Third house energy with 3 finding and maintaining clarity. Outside third party energies. Gemini, third house energy. Mercury, Leo, the Sun. Taurus and Venus. Taurus, Gemini, and Leo. Something significant about Taurus, Gemini, Leo, TGL. The initials or acronyms TGL could be significant. I'm not really going to go ahead and get into a spirit number right now. I want to hear from the ancient ones, ancient Kemetic Egyptian ancestors, energies, ancient ones. Are there any messages that you have for us at this time? Carmancy, yes. 9 of Wands, upright. Content. Progress is being made, so the ancient ones are pleased with you, Fem Masculine. You're making progress from the trajectory of your divinity, of your healing path, healing journey. Something to that effect. Fire sign placements or energy could be significant. The element of fire could be significant. Fireworks, 4th of July could be significant. You're coming into some balanced energy, responsible energy regarding your finances. I'm hearing gear. Somebody could need hiking gear or camping gear. 6 of Pentacles. Somebody could be camping, going out into the woods, balancing something, grounding, intense form of grounding in order to continuously progress. This could be a ritual for some sort of union. Okay, or this is an ancient ritual for some union. Like pre-marriage. I'm hearing pre-marriage sacrifice, but not the sacrifice that includes bloodletting, shedding of blood, and things like that. Sacrifice of labor. It was a sacrifice of labor. It was a sacrifice of labor. 1010 on the clock timer completion. In order to complete and close out a cycle, if you've been seeing 1010, this is your message. 1022, 122, to be significant. 10 of Wands, international, astral projecting, traversing, quantum leaping, labor of love, with the ability to quantum leap into the future. For now, presence love, or something like that. Angel ones, someone's a medium channeling Mayat energy. Queen of Wands, High Priestess, male or female, seer, oracle. Very creative, very talented, very passionate, emotionally, an emotional conduit, a receptor, receiving, yeah. Astral telepathy, astral intelligence, another acronym for AI, astral intelligence. Something like that. Some sort of communication regarding the King of Pentacles and the reverse Eye of Horus. See, they're both looking at the same direction. There's Queen of Wands, Maya energy, and there's Eye of Horus, King of Pentacles, and the reverse. It's almost like this High Priestess is guiding the King of Pentacles in the upright to stand on business. Somebody could be mirroring you, 1222, powerful manifesting energy, especially with this upcoming full moon in 3 days. I was about to say 3 months, so something could be significant about 3 months. The King of Pentacles is looking in the reverse, male or female, someone bad with money, bad investments. Okay, bad with business, bad business deals all over the place. Debt, broken promises, broken agreements, broken contracts. They're following a high priestess, male or female, that is standing on business. So for some of you, this could be guiding, high priestess guiding a King of Pentacles in the reverse to something better. Others of you, this King of Pentacles could be attempting to frame or set up the Queen of Wands Maya energy, who's also a sweetheart. Yeah, this is a setup, some sort of financial setup. Something to do with money corruption. This happened in a previous past life. This was somebody that okay, so there's a desire, there was a past desire to move to the next level in a relationship with this undercover agent. Sobek energy, crocodile, Nile River, Seth energy, King of Swords, Justice or Law Enforcement, Archangel Michael. Hard work is paying off. Master Magician, Anubis, being guided here. JJ could be significant. The initials JJ could be significant. Or catering. Everybody's looking off to their left of this master magician. Is this who you have the desire to move to the next level in a relationship with? To find some sort of peace, harmony, and bliss? Somebody's experiencing or experienced fate because you walked away from a third party situationship. Somebody owes you their heart. Something that you uncovered or that was uncovered in a previous lifetime. This King of Pentacles in the reverse who created a generational curse of poverty, lack, and homelessness for your bloodline. Something was exposed. Segment energy about thievery evidence. Hit order on the Queen of Pentacles, Isis energy. So this King of Pentacles in the reverse was a thief. Following of feminine energy, regardless of gender. Not only were they stealing from this feminine energy that was exposed, but there was a murder plot to end, this feminine energy. Something that is bleeding into now present energy. Sins of the father visited upon their children, some energy, something like that. I don't know, 1717 on the clock timer, 88. You could be seeing 88. 1988 could be significant. Lionsgate, August 8th. Something heavy about manifestation. Shit. Seventh house energy, how we relate to and choose. Partnerships, collaboration. Let's see what this focus energy is. Somebody's losing everything. All of their gifts, spiritual gifts, natural talents. Because your soul tribe is standing strong, 1818 on the clock timer, 99. You're seeing 99 as a synchronization. 1809, this is your message. Ninth house energy. Life path number 9. Okay. Focused energy. What's going on with this focused energy? What's being focused on at this time regarding the energies from the ancient ones, regarding divine from masculine? Seven of Wands, 1909 on the clock timer. Seven of Wands. Energy of battle, fighting, defending oneself, maintaining control. Someone may feel like their back is up against the wall, but they have no other choice but to stand and fight, to defend at all costs. Fire sign energy. Somebody could be using the elements of fire or candle magic as a form of defense and protection. Somebody's best defense is a good offense. Nine of Pentacles, you're doing it on your own. Fighting or battle on your own. Independent. Building an empire from the ground up. You've been warring, fighting, and building something all at the same time. Something significant about the year 2033. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Transformation. You're focusing in on this that you have built. It's almost like astral projecting energy, astral intelligence. It's like you're watching yourself, your all being, your higher being, watching yourself maintain control in this battle, in this spiritual war, defending yourself with your back up against the wall, doing it by yourself, creating some sort of luxury, something that's tangible, successfully, and you're transforming. Libra, Scorpio energy. Eight of Swords in reverse. Emerging with a new perspective of freedom. Communicating this possibly. Or thinking about this new perspective of freedom that you're embarking on. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Leading to some sort of public reward. Acknowledgement. You're being seen and acknowledged. It's so funny because I think it was yesterday, someone said to me, I discovered an angel, I met an angel, referring to myself. A couple of other people, because I was playing the piano, quite a few people were in awe of my music that I was playing on the piano. I was just kind of messing around. Just kind of that vibe. And there's just the bang to the boogie at my feet. Okay, so you're being acknowledged. People are focusing on this. Yeah, something significant is happening right now. High Priestess in the reverse. So there's a practitioner on your ass, lurking in the background, because he or she knows 12:22 a.m. Pacific Standard Time that you're manifesting something. 23, I just saw 23 on the clock timer. 55, 5, and 5:10 completion. You're closing out something. Yeah. They've been siphoning your energy. Okay, Magician in the reverse. So this is a coven of witch bitches playing in dark arts. Yeah, practitioner with this. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, somebody was trying to get up in your head. Okay, these cards. So you guys. I have these cards so quickly. This is a new deck, but so quickly started getting entangled. So Queen of Swords in the reverse has a problem. You were defending yourself against the Queen of Swords. In reverse, somebody manipulative and cruel. At the bottom of the deck, you have to go within hermit mode in order to find the light. You hold the light. This long white beard, you could be a wizard of some sort, a wizard of light. Okay, this Queen of Swords, you are in battle with this Queen of Swords, or are in battle with this Queen of Swords. in the reverse, very manipulative and cool, playing head games. But you're moving forward from that bullshit. Okay, X Xavier, Exxon, X Files, Xander could be significant. Yeah, somebody wasn't able to complete a cycle. World in the reverse. This Queen of Sword in the reverse. Okay, sorry for the interruption, you all, but this Queen of Sword, they couldn't complete the cycle. Okay, they couldn't hinder this transformation. Somebody, really female, was trying to stop some sort of transformation, inauguration, ordination, initiation, because they were trying to dominate you. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Financial debt, some sort of ancient financial debt with this King of Pentacles in the reverse from cartomancy. Somebody's isolated and alone now. Hermit in the reverse of Virgo. Somebody can't focus. They can't hone in or hone into the energy or something like that. Nine of Wands in the reverse. If somebody's exhausted, someone was used as a pawn. Somebody tried to keep you stuck in an XX, double X is significant. Okay? XX. Somebody has two X's in their name, or two X's. But somebody tried to have you stuck, but you made a difficult decision. Two of Swords in the upright. But you made a difficult decision regarding this Queen of Swords in the reverse. So this Queen of Swords in the reverse, he or she was somebody that was close to you, that held some sort of significance in your life, and you had to move on from them. Because you built a strong foundation tower in the reverse that's not going to be destroyed. There's light at the core of your foundation. Your foundation is built on solid ground, on light. Your foundation is built on gold. For a sword in the reverse, somebody is restless. They can't sleep. Nightmares. Because they were willing to risk it all to win at all costs. Five of Swords. They went all in to bully and dominate you physically, your resources. You emerged here, or there emerges a blessing. A blessing in your solitude, pinpoint accurate intuition. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Being blessed in the midst of chaos, lies, and rumors. Those who talked about you, the gossipers, the backbiters, are now isolated, alone, because they overindulged in gossip. They took pleasure in ruining someone's name. Something like that. Different individuals took pleasure in ruining somebody's name. But see, there seems to be some sort of reversal reversal of funds because someone wasn't as smart as they believed themselves to be. Just came a pinnacle in the reverse. Whatever he or she was doing with the finances, 3033 on a call Thomas Spirit is resonating 333. Third house energy, Gemini and Mercury. Whatever was being communicated to a Gemini, it was double faced, two faced. A Gemini with two sides and two rides. Someone was wearing a mask. Inheritance. It's all for the money, though. Could have been that undercover agent. Rich in the works. Something to do with time sequence. There's a storm warning. A storm is brewing. Rich in the works by storm. Natural disaster. Why am I hearing coal mining? Coal miners. Something to do with minor scale. If someone's a minor underage. Bittersweet. Something is bittersweet. It's like you get the money, but you have to walk away from somebody that you once had a desire for, possibly this Queen of Swords, the reverse. Be proud or someone's proud, pride, peacock. I don't feel like this is energy though. I mean, egoic. I mean, everything's energy, but I don't feel like this is egoic energy. Message. Someone's sending a message about this inheritance and how things got fucked up to provide way of this inheritance for you, and how somebody else lost a pawn. Didn't I say pawn? Just checkers. Somebody thought the plot was gonna twist, but the twist ain't plot. Somebody thought the plot would twist, but the twist ain't plot. Let's see here. Okay. Somebody thought the plot would twist, but the twist didn't plot. So something wasn't in alignment. Okay, somebody thought they had a fail-safe proof plan without running it through a trial. Like they didn't try something out. They just schlepped something together and it didn't work. Whoops, my bad, accident. I didn't think it all the way through. Swiss cheese, the key. You have the key to a Swiss bank account? Something like that. Somebody's not lit, or you didn't get shocked by this electrical storm, power outage, or something like that. This power outage allows some sort of access, fury in the reverse. You're not mad about this. It gave you what you needed. It put these people in ruins. shutting down a whole conglomerate. Yeah, reversal of funds. Organization of thieves are going homeless. Mm. Energy of this reading, perspective of this reading is a page of wands, freedom, action, adventure. Something uncovering this or something about this was exciting, or will be exciting, or is exciting to someone. See why at the bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune, good karma, good luck. Okay, all this good luck. You're hearing abandonment. Somebody's feeling abandoned by you. Somebody feels like you abandoned them, but they abandoned you. In reality, and yes, that's true. Ooh, what's this? King of Wands, looking at things from a higher perspective, seeing the big picture. Yeah, say, yeah, I know what that is. They're looking at this inheritance that is reserved for him or her. Balance. Yeah, something's in alignment with this King of Wands and this inheritance. Mind, body, and soul. So I'm getting mind, body, and soul. Two of Swords. Upright. Yeah, making a difficult decision. Refusing to allow yourself to be stuck or tripped up. Moving forward. Triple X. There's another X. Something is triple X. X rated. Okay. I'm hearing I draw nigh to thee. I draw nigh to thee. Ooh, wow. I said I draw nigh to thee. Two of Cups. Union. Ooh. Someone's weakened by you. Strength in the reverse, but I feel like it's almost like your love makes somebody weak, but in a good way. My loin's starting to turn a little bit. What is this? Five of Sword in the reverse, lingering resentment, desire to reconcile. This is like almost giving the energy of somebody wanting to go back to work at their old job if they have work hurt. I'm not sure what this has to do with anything but making a quick decision. Archery could be significant. It's almost like shooting your shot, is what I'm getting. Something like you're shooting your shot at work. I don't know. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Materialistic, bum bitch, bum nigga, another female. Materialistic, shallow, codependent, greedy. They're in fear of being sacrificed or having, yeah, because this inheritance is going to you. They're in fear of having to, yeah, sacrifice this ill-gotten gain. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, codependency. They need that. I need that money, Frankie. Yeah, losing everything. Ace of Cups. Reverse. spiritually, emotionally, tangibly. Yeah. This is somebody's mother, Empress, in the reverse, a spouse, soon to be ex spouse. Yeah, they're scared, going in the reverse. Wow, I use energy. Give me one more. Somebody gonna come play in your face. Hold on, I can't stop there. Because they're scared. They need to get some information from you to prevent some sort of ending, some sort of collapse. Okay? For swords, yeah, they're having nightmares in the reverse. It's scared, haunted in the dreams, or somebody's being haunted. Like paranormal activity. For real, somebody's like, we're like being haunted. Yeah, the shit started, whoever was creating conflict for you, yeah, they're being haunted. Yeah, isolated and alone, hermit in the reverse. Page of Cups in the reverse. Disappointment. Let down. Seven of Cups. Delusional. Confused. Discombobulated. Yeah. Somebody's not in a good mental headspace. Because you're healing. Three of Swords in the reverse? What the fuck? It's a saboteur. Someone obsessed with your work, a plagiarist. King of Cups. Somebody emotionally balanced. Somebody's watching your back and your front. Because of an intruding aggressor that's full in the reverse, that's isolated and alone. This is your mother. Sad and depressed. Living a life of anger and squalor. Somebody's mother is getting exactly what they dished out. I'm gonna drop the mic on that. You to get my rest on, sleep, nap, whatever. Click like, share, subscribe, donate to the channel. Book your sessions. Until next time, I love you all unconditionally. Peace.